Outside the world is rushing by. Rain on the windows, gray in the sky. But turn that handle, step inside, where all the lonely shadows hide. Welcome to Patti's place. Come on into Patti's place. Kick off your worries, lose that frown. Sit down, relax, and stay a while now.
It's me, Patti. Welcome back to Patti's Place. It's been a bit since I've done a little home vlog, a little sit down and chat vlog. It's been a busy past few weeks. As you've been seeing, if you've been seeing it, if you're new here, you might not have seen it, but if you're new here, welcome. Happy to have you here. If you'd like to subscribe, by all means. Any questions or comments too, if you put them down below, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But in the past few videos, we have been in Chicago, or we were in Chicago. So much fun. So much fun. We had a great time, you know, visiting with Laura and Silas and Andrew. It was lovely. It was very, very nice. We got to meet Andrew for the first time. So nice. Really, really loved Andrew. He was really nice. And he makes our Laura happy. That's the most important thing in life. And he makes her happy, and that's awesome. And while we were there, actually the last video you must have seen that Laura and I got matching Labubu's. And here is Labubu. His name, I named him Louie. Louie the Labubu. So Labubus are like viral. Like everybody's got to have a Labubu. For me, it was just like a fun little purchase. We were at that Rocket Fizz candy store and we saw them. There were 2 left and we thought, you know what? And it just so happened that Laura and I got matching Labubus. So cute. I mean, he is cute. They're just, I mean, I don't know why people are obsessed with them, and this little guy is a keychain. Probably what I'll do, I don't need the tag. I'll probably cut the tag off. I know people will be like, don't cut the tag off. It'll ruin the value of him. He was $20. Do I think he's going to be worth hundreds at some point in time? No. Just like the Ty Beanie Babies. Remember Ty Beanie Babies? Ty Beanie Babies, people like, oh my God, you got to collect them all. And, you know, they're going to be worth so much money. They're not worth anything. They're not worth anything. But anyway, so this is the little Labubu that we got. And he's interesting because his little feet move. And his hands move. They turn. And his head turns. So yeah, cute. Am I going to run out of my way to get another Labubu? No, of course not. But this little guy is cute. He's fun. I'm just watching Ed just put Callie in her new little bed. We went last Sunday, Ed and I went over to the antique mall. We brought little Miss Callie with us, and I got her a new bed. Another bed. Yes. Yes, Callie is spoiled. She has a gazillion beds. She has a gazillion toys. She has a gazillion harnesses. She has a gazillion leashes and collars. And so what? I don't have a child. I don't have a 2-legged child. I have a 4-legged child, and she's spoiled.
And she eats better than me.
There's Mr. Commentator on the side here. She does eat very well. She eats very well. She's spoiled. She's my little baby. Anyway, so it's Friday. Yay. I've made it through another work week. This is the first time I've vlogged since I got home. I thought, well, I haven't done a home vlog in a bit, so here's a home vlog for you, if you're interested in home vlogs. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know what to record, and I don't want to bore you guys. So if you have any suggestions of things you'd like to see, put them down below. I'm always open to suggestions for ideas of things to film. And sometimes I just get so busy with life, I don't even think of picking up the camera. But the other day I put a video up on TikTok and it actually went viral. I was shocked. It went viral. And I gained like 800 subscribers in 2 days. I'm like, geez, why can't that happen on YouTube? YouTube, I've been stuck at 602 for weeks. YouTube is starting to kind of really frustrate me. It is frustrating because I have been doing this for so long. I see other creators, and I've talked about this before, but I've seen other creators that come on and they're like at like 2,000-3,000 subscribers, and they do the same thing I do. I don't understand. I don't get it. I try to help other creators, and I'll like link their channels occasionally in my videos. I'll comment on, you should follow this subscriber, this creator. You should subscribe to that creator, because creators helping creators is important, I suppose, to grow your channel. So I like to help others grow their channel. So if any of you creators are out there listening and watching this, I would love to help grow your channel, and I would love it if you could help grow mine. So anyway, yeah, it's Friday. I'm going to go jump in the shower shortly. I'm not going to jump in late today. I'm going to jump in a few minutes early. But I wanted to show you something really cute that I picked up at Target. Hold on. Okay, so I was at Target and I was in the bargain. When you first walk in, they have that little bargain area where you can get like things for like $1, $2, $3, $4, up to $5. I got this adorable little ghost for $5. And his head comes off and you can put stuff inside. What would you put in there? I mean, you could put candy in there, I suppose. I'll probably use it for Callie's treats, because once again, our Callie girl is spoiled and she's got lots of treats. But how adorable. He's carrying a little pumpkin. It's like a little ghost that's out trick-or-treating. It's really, really cute. $5, right? And then I got this little cutie for $5 as well. This little pumpkin pillow. I have it sitting over on my rocker. Excuse me. For $5, I thought, yeah, why not? So those are the two new Halloween additions or fall additions to the home decor. This weekend, so Saturday, Callie is going to the groomer, and I think Ed and I are going to maybe go out for breakfast, and then I'm not sure what we're going to do Saturday morning. I don't really have anything planned. Maybe go, I don't know. I'm not sure. But this weekend, I think I'm going to have him bring up the Halloween fall decor boxes. I'm going to go through them. Some of the stuff in there I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to put out in the yard sale. I'm going to consolidate the fall decor. I'm going to try to consolidate it all to just a one box and get rid of a bunch of old stuff. I'm also going to do that this year with Christmas. which I have tons of Christmas decorations. Some of the stuff is old and just ratty and needs to be tossed. I'm going to try to consolidate that as well, so I don't have as many, because Halloween, I've got 2 really big boxes, but Christmas I probably have 6 or 7 boxes, big tubs of stuff. I'm going to get rid of a bunch. I'm trying to just downsize stuff. And then speaking of Christmas, so this year, so the past 2 years I've done Vlogmas, which once again, I put in a lot of work with Vlogmas, and I'm only at 600 subscribers. It's frustrating. So if you wouldn't mind sharing my video with your friends and family, help me grow my channel. I would really appreciate that. But anyway, with Vlogmas this year, I can't fathom doing it every single day again. It's just a lot. Vlogmas is a lot. So I think my plan is for Vlogmas to do every other day. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I am going to do my advent calendar. I've got one already. I'm going to do my advent calendar. I think I'm only going to do one this year. Because last year, what did we have? 4 going? I think it was 4. So, yeah, this year Vlogmas is going to be, I think it's going to be like an every other day Vlogmas. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of Christmas adventures we can get up to. So, anywho's, I'm going to go jump in the shower, and I will see you guys later on. Bye for now. Don't forget, share me with your friends and family. All right, it's Friday still. Let's go to work. Let's get Friday done. So I don't know if you can see, well, yeah, you can, out the window here. Everything is still, like all the trees are still full with leaves and stuff, but we're moving into fall, and the leaves are starting to change color. We're starting to get like the yellows and the oranges and the reds. Yeah, summer is coming to a close. Now, I am fine, as I've said before, y'all know, I'm fine with fall. In fact, I love fall. I think it's beautiful. I love sweater weather, when you can put on a sweatshirt and, be cozy. I do love summer, but as I get older, the summer heat kind of gets to me. I would like it if it were like in the low to mid 70s all year long. I would love low to mid 70s and sunny all year long, with an occasional afternoon, maybe like 3 or 4 times a week, an occasional afternoon rain, like rain showers, and then it it'll rain for a little bit, and then the sun comes back out. That would be ideal, but that's not going to happen. But it would be nice. That would be the perfect weather. So anyway, I'm heading to work. I'm gonna get my day started. We got all caught up last night on Big Brother. Excuse me. Big Brother was good. It was a 2-hour episode that I had recorded on Wednesday night, so we watched it last night. And some of the, like, one of the contestants this season really, he drives me bananas, is Vinny. Like, he is just not playing well. Obviously he's doing something right. He's still there, right? But he drives me bananas. He really does. And then this whole thing with him and Morgan, him and Morgan are like, it's too much. It's too much. They're too touchy-feely. If I were Vinny's girlfriend, I'd be pretty annoyed. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm heading off to work, get my day started, and I've got, like I said, I'm gonna have Ed pull out the Halloween stuff. I'm gonna go through all that. I'll show you all my Halloween stuff. I'm gonna show you in my weekend shenanigans, my Halloween stuff, and I'll show you the stuff that I'm gonna get rid of that I'm gonna put into a yard sale. I'm gonna kind of try and decide. Well, that person just tried to, wow, some people are crazy. That person just tried to brake check that SUV behind him. But yeah, I'm gonna go through all my Halloween stuff and decide on what I want to get rid of. So we'll see. And then yesterday, Ed went over to our cable company office. We have Xfinity. Our cable bill is astronomical, okay? It's like $250 a month for cable. And the majority of the cable channels, we very rarely watch regular, like, cable. Yes, I watch Survivor. Yes, I watch Big Brother. Yes, I watch Amazing Race. And I like, so that's like ABC, CBS, NBC, right? I also really enjoy Bravo because I watch My Housewives, and I enjoy HGTV, and we really enjoy American Pickers, which is on the History Channel. American Pickers and Pawn Stars. Other than that, we don't really watch cable. So he went to the cable office yesterday, and we are going to reduce our bill by like $75 by getting rid of some things. But what was really cool, so this is another savings we found. They're going to offer us a package included in the reduced price that will include Netflix, Apple, and Peacock. So currently, right now, just for Netflix alone, which I do use Netflix a lot, just for Netflix alone, I'm paying $17.99 for just Netflix. But they're going to give us Netflix, Apple, and Peacock for $15. So he's going to take care of that, and once he gets that done, we're going to set up. He's going to get a new cable box today. I think he's going to get a new router today as well. But we're also going to go from 850 megabytes Wi-Fi service to 1 gigabyte, which is good. So we're going to get that all set up tonight. But once he gets the plan changed, he's going to let me know, and I'm going to cancel my current subscription to Netflix, and we'll set up the new Netflix. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yeah, so that'll be a little bit of savings, monthly savings. We'll save almost $80 a month, which is big. That's a big savings. And we're just going to get rid of a bunch of the channels that we don't need, that we don't watch. No need to pay for them if we're not watching them, right? Anyway, so blah blah blah. I've blabbered on long enough. I'm going to go and get my day started, and yeah, see you guys later. Enjoy your Friday. Yay, guys, it's Friday. The day is done. I'm home. Just spent the past, I got out of work a little early, but just spent the past, hour? Yeah. Hour and 10 minutes setting up. So Ed went over to our cable. I told you this morning, he went over to our cable provider this morning to kind of tweak it a little bit, see if we could save a few bucks. One of the things that they offered is a package where you pay $15 and you get Netflix, Apple TV, and Peacock. We have Netflix. I've had Netflix for years. They did not mention to him that with this package, the Netflix, it has ads. Now, call me spoiled, but if I'm paying for a streaming service, I don't want ads. I just don't. I don't want ads. You may be fine with ads. I am not. So to save a couple of dollars and have no ads, it's not really, to me, it's not worth it. So that little package, we're just going to say, no, we don't want that. We're going to cancel that. We don't need the Apple, Netflix, Peacock package. We'll just keep the Netflix. We're going to keep that as it is. But we had to get the new router for the Wi-Fi set up, and we had to get everything all signed in. It's a royal pain in the butt. I told Ed, that's it. We're not changing it again. No more. But now Ed is going to go get us pizza, and I am all for pizza. I'm just in the pizza mood. You ever get in the mood for something in particular? Mm-hmm. Well, I am in the mood for pizza. Hold on one second. So anyway, so he's going to go get the pizza. We're going to sit down and have dinner. We're going to watch last night's Big Brother. We're going to find out who gets eliminated. I did good today. I did not find out online. I did not find out from anyone at work. A couple people said they watched it, and I was like, do not give it away. I do not know yet. So we're going to watch that tonight. And and then tomorrow morning we will start a weekend shenanigans, because I haven't done a weekend shenanigans in a couple weeks. And we'll see what we can get up to for weekend shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love it if you did. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And if you want to give me a thumbs up, it really does help out the algorithm, helps out my channel. But if you don't like the video, you can certainly give me a thumbs down. That also helps out my channel, one way or the other. Thanks, guys, for watching. And to all my subscribers who keep coming back, thanks for being here. I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Bye for now.
Coffee's brewing, fresh and bold. Stories warmer than the cups we hold. Laughter lines around each face in this sheltering safe